Hey everyone, it's Mandy from Simply Rent It. I hope everybody had a great holiday season and a happy new year. I cannot believe we are in a new decade. Where has the time gone? If you are just joining me now, I am a rental consultant for Landlord Investors, and I help them save time and money by providing expert knowledge and helping them fill vacant units quicker. So today I thought since we are in a new decade and a new month, it would be a great time to do a January market update for rentals here in Ames. So I went over to the website Zillow, and I also researched a few others this time, but they all pretty much have the same data. And right now, according to Zillow, there are 559 apartments available for rent with 40 neighborhoods here in Ames. Now, that is a huge number, and a lot of those places for rent are actually being marketed for August 1st. Some of the filters on different websites are actually really hard to find what places are available for rent now as opposed to available for rent in August 1st. So if you're a landlord investor and you have a vacant unit now, it's very important to not only put the date available that's available to rent now, but also put it in the description because any extra verbiage can help you um, get out there to people who are searching for a place to rent that's available now. Um, like I said, as opposed to available August 1st. And if you are a landlord investor and you have a rental and you think August 1st is a long ways away, this is the time to be marketing if you're not already doing it. Most everybody here in Ames is on that August 1st to July 31st schedule for renting, and the majority of units go up for rent. You know, especially now, January, even earlier, but January is the date that a lot of them start hitting the market for August 1st. And if you have one available, you want to make sure that you get it up there now. So if you need any help with uh, getting a price for your unit or advertising pictures, if you'd like help with showings, those are all things I do. I have over 6 years of experience as a full-time property manager, so I have a lot of knowledge there, and I would be happy to assist you. But let's get back into this market update here for the rental market here in Ames. So according to Zillow, nothing really has increased in price. So if you're thinking about increasing in price, I would suggest maybe a very low increase if you're needing one for an increase with insurance or property taxes, the economy. If you're needing any type of increase there, I would suggest a very low increase. And if you are someone that's having a hard time getting any leads or showings, any calls, any interest in your property, you may want to consider a price drop. With all of the building that is going on in Ames, it's really kind of taken a turn. There's a lot of overbuilding going on, in my opinion, and I believe that it's going to be harder to fill your vacancy. So the earlier you market, the better, of course. And you just want to make sure that even if you have a place that's being marketed available for August 1st now, that when people call and they want to see it, that they know that it's for August 1st, and that it's not for right now, and vice versa. If you have a listing that's available now and not for August 1st, anybody that calls, you just want to make an extra effort to ask that question. When are you wanting to move in? Are you wanting to move in now or August 1st? And that will save you and them a lot of headache, especially if they're looking at it for a different date. So the median prices for places that are available for rent, we'll start with the studios here, is $653. And for a one bedroom, it's $775. For a two bedroom, it's $890. For a three bedroom, it's $1,080. And for a four bedroom, it's $1,590. I would say that the three and the four bedrooms are probably skewed a little bit, just because a lot of the places that are for rent are listing for rent by the room. If they're three bedrooms or even two bedrooms and up, are a lot of places in town list for rent by the room instead of the total rent. So I do believe that the 3 and 4 bedroom prices are a little low, but that's also my opinion there. I think that with everything I've seen looking through what's available for rent, all of the places that have prices rent by the room would affect that median price there. So a couple extra stats here that Zillow likes to throw in that I think is fun to review is that there are currently more renters in Ames than there are homeowners. So according to Zillow, there's 53% of residents are renters, and 82% of the residents in Ames drive their car to work. So if you have a listing available, you want to make sure that you post parking details. Is there off-street parking, designated parking? Do you have to pay to park? Is there no parking and you just have to park on the street? Those are very important details that you'll want to include in your listing. They say that 8% of people take the public transportation to work or to their destination, and 3% of people walk. And that's the stats that I have there for you from Zillow. But I did some research, and not too long ago, like probably 5 days ago, I was able to find 34 places for rent, and tonight I was able to find 37 places for rent that are available right now. So again, Zillow says there's 595 apartments available for rent right now, but only 37 places are for rent available right now. The rest of those are being marketed for August 1st, which is another huge indication if you have a place for rent that's going to be available for August 1st, or if you haven't talked to your tenants about renewing yet, it's very important you do so as soon as possible and try to get your place out there for rent if they're going to be leaving at the end of July. So if you are a landlord investor and you need some extra assistance with your listing or putting your place for rent, filling your vacancy, I would be more than happy to help you do so. And you can reach me by leaving a comment below. You can message me, call me, email me. I'm available multiple different ways. I'll put all my contact information below. But I hope this video was helpful for you guys to watch, and I really hope that everybody did have a great holiday season and a happy new year, and I will see you guys again next Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.